Hey everybody, today we are going to be digging into Whiskerwood. I have just come across this game randomly, and the interesting thing is that I found it to be very similar to Timberborn, which is one of my favorites. But this is a different concept. These are basically colonies of mice who are basically trying to deal with this feline overlord, and there's pirates and there's a lot of complexity. But we're gonna go ahead and play. We are gonna do a new game for my, out of sheer curiosity, we're gonna go for a giant map, and we're gonna go for boosted fertility just for my sanity. And this is our colony so far. Slow, healthy, gifted teacher, pessimist, okay. Apprentice, important. A lot of these buildings that we need for productivity will need an apprentice. So it's good that we have that. And we are going to embark. This game is free on Game Pass right now, so I am checking it out. I may end up buying it because I'm enjoying it immensely. But I did do a bit of a playthrough, kind of messed up a few times, but now I have a better understanding of the functionality, and yeah, hopefully we'll be able to move forward with it. I'm a little scared that I made it giant, though. I feel like it's gonna crash. Almost done. Okay, cool. Cool. Just had to be patient. There we go. Alright, so this is where we're starting out.
Royal Scout ships identified your assigned archipelago as a potential colony. As part of the Royal Scouting Commission of 1681, 72 such colonies have successfully been established as a result of those brave Claw's efforts. By the King's graceful guidance, yours could be the 73rd such colony. Your most important building will be the trade dock. Without it, your colony cannot repay its debts. Therefore, I implore you to choose an island and construct your dock. Look for ample trees and berry bushes nearby.
So we're going to set up a few stairs, because we are going to need them pretty quickly. I just messed that up. I think I did. We can get rid of this one. Alright, so we need to let these guys out.
Warehouses are vital to preserving the market value of your tax contributions. Each warehouse has a limited capacity. Watch that you do not satiate your warehouse's capacity on worthless goods. Focus on storing resources that will benefit the kingdom. Logs, cotton, and ores. These goods will keep during long voyages and supply work for whiskers in the royal factories. To reduce carry distances, you should construct the included central warehouse schematic near your trade dock.
Okay. Unload the supply shipment.
Congratulations to you and your fellow colonists. Under commission of the King, it is my privilege to offer this colony charter. You embark on a mission worthy of the greatest of whiskers, and all of your kind shall thank you for your efforts. As you tame these wild lands and earn the payment for your taxes, you are doing more than any whisker before you. With your sweat, you secure the means by which some industrious whiskers might enjoy safety. Serve your king faithfully, and his peace will reign over these islands.
Alright, so we are the colony of Gnawington, which is absolutely absurd name. We are going to go ahead and sign the charter. The water is very pretty in this game. Alright, so we now have some schematics. We're going to start doing some building. First thing we're going to do, we need to get some food going. We'll do a fishing dock.
Paying taxes to the crown is your primary responsibility. Most colonies pay their taxes with ores. Copper pays best, but coal is more plentiful. Desperate colonies will ship out their construction logs. You would be wise to choose the path of non-desperation. Build and fully assign 2 workers to at least 1 mining camp.
Alright, that was the mistake I made last time, is that I ended up having to get rid of all my logs just to be able to make the taxes. So we are going to go into resource extraction. We are going to go for the mining camp as instructed. We're going to put it over here because there is a bit more ore here. And what we also need to do, important thing, we need to designate all of this as mineable. Guppy. So they're already finishing the fishing dock. What is this about? Whisker ship. We can accept a few people. Let's see. Unsafe worker, slow. No. Warm core. A warm core. Oh, jeez. So that means it's extra resistant to cold temperatures. Diligent. This whisker works very hard. Can't smell. No negative thoughts from pollution. Healthy. I'm gonna go with the warm core. And we'll go with healthy. And then we'll refuse the rest. Alright, so we need to assign workers here. We need an apprentice. Tippy will be the apprentice. Heavy eater? Yeah, you're gonna work for the food then. And the pessimist can also be a fisherman. How about that? Set this to high priority. And we also need to get up here. Oh, geez. We really need to get up here. So, I'm just gonna have to get rid of the stairs because we can't do anything with them yet. We'll sort that out later. I also need 3 logs for this crowd. Are there any... Of course there's no trees like anywhere reasonably close. And tomorrow we get a supply ship. I think we'll be fine as long as we have food coming in. Oh, they're about to build this. even though I wanted them to build this. Oh, never mind. They all get it done, I guess. Hopefully we'll get some supplies with the quest being finished. Alright, so we're gonna assign some workers. Rascal and Bramble, I think, will be our mice of choice. And we are 1 log short on the berry picking. That is fine. Or the forage, rather. But what we can do is go to the quest log.
To the crown is your primary responsibility.
Quest. We have no houses, we have no basic needs covered, but we will get there. Flax. Oh, so we can forage flax as well. While we're here, we will mark the areas that we want to forage. Let's speed it up a little bit because we're not going to be able to do much else until the next day. Fortunately, these guys are going to have to spend the night outside because we do not have logs to be able to build homes. And we need to get all the way up here because I didn't say, maybe it'd be easier to pick an island where you didn't have to climb all over the show. But that's okay. We'll get there. Maybe I will have them start over here. That's just such a far walk. Like, it doesn't make sense, actually. So. Alright, they're all gonna go eat. Thankfully, it's summer and it's warm out. There's no rain. Faster. So for people who like games like Timberborn, this is definitely a cute one to start with. If you don't have if you don't want to pay the Timberborn price tag, although I do also highly recommend that game if you can justify it. We're gonna end the day. Let's see. Our approval is not the greatest, but it's not going to be day 1. They're upset that they slept outside predominantly, and that they ate at a warehouse. Alright, let's slow this down because we don't want it to go crazy fast.
Our stores are meagre. We cannot rely on these rations holding beyond 2 days. Now, colony ship contain ample materials to build those royal design dock and warehouse buildings, yet mere scraps for our personal needs. We must find a source of food to survive, and some more payoff to come and tax ship.
I mean, I already have that queued. We just need 1 more log, so we'll get there. And we do have a source of food. We have fishermen. They are fishing, and we are doing well for food. And look at all them fish. But we do need a lot more resources to be able to keep the tax man happy. Just waiting for the boats to come in. There it is. Out of thin air, like normal. Alright, what is going to be the price tag? Supplier has arrived. Do you want machinery, hardtack, and tea? Or do you want to pay a bit more and get hardtack, logs, planks, and woven? We're going to have to go with this. Although I want the machinery, this will be more useful in the short term. Unreachable. What happened here? Can I put stairs there? Oh my goodness, I didn't know I could do that. That's awesome. So what I also need to do is get stairs for him to get out. But that's gonna be a bit difficult because it's blocked right now. Can I move the building? Move. So we need to fix this a little bit. Alright, there we go. Wait, nope, I didn't do it right. Okay, now they have way in and out. We now have a forager set. We need to assign some workers. Healthy and another heavy eater. You are going there. Alright, we have completed that
Our
quest.
stores are meager. We cannot rely on these rations.
Okay, well, I finished your quest. Leave me alone. Now, we have 17 logs. We need to make use of them. And we need to build some stairs. Let's see. We'll go this way. Goodness sake, this is ridiculous. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. Alright, we're gonna just stop here for a second. I need to actually get the building built before I get too far ahead. So we're gonna go to the woodcutter option. And have them work on that. Oh no! Okay, I made a mistake. I got rid of some stairs we needed. Hopefully they'll start moving. Probably not today, but probably in the next day. Let's speed it up. We're doing good for food, which is awesome. Very tight on supplies, though. I think we'll have just enough to pay tax on this. once we start getting some wood coming in, we're gonna have to be quick about, we're gonna have to be very quick about building houses. Alright, approval rating has gone up. Even though they slipped outside. And now we can build a town hall.
Other matters demand your attention. Housing is not a luxury. Some whiskers have already resorted to makeshift camps. I implore you to provide us shelter. We cannot survive as a colony.
Okay, we need shelter, but let's first deal with this. Alright, we need to deal with the tax collector. We have a lot of fish. It's not really doing anything. Let's take that back. Copper ore, we only have 4. Logs I don't want to give away. Trinkets are fine to give away. And then we can do the fish. Send full shipment. We have paid our taxes in full. We are also expecting a whisker ship today. And with this whisker ship, let's see. Heavy eater rude. We're going to refuse the rude ones. Can't smell. Good to know. That's good for pollution purposes. Heavy eater. Do they have... Let's refuse. Weak. Okay, well they can't lift very much, but they could have other purposes. Let's see. Gift supplies. Do you want stale, right? I guess it would make more sense to take the food, right? Stale or not, it's food. I love how I completely missed an opportunity to finish this stupid building. Because I built a house. Look at them go! Oh, how did they... How did he just get out? I'm not gonna ask any questions. Future taxes. You have met your first tax payment. Well done. We shall expect to see increased output from your colony going forward. Okay, Mr. Meow Meow. I love how one of them has a home. Everyone else sleeps outside. Look at all these supplies. We're getting somewhere. Let's check out other things we could possibly build. Okay, we need a sawmill. That is for sure. But it also needs machinery. Shit. Wait. What was I looking at that needed planks? Oh, I was looking at the fact that it produces planks. I'm so slow. I know better than this. Okay, let's see. Is there anything we can build that's useful right now? Services. Bathing dock. I don't want to use up all the planks for that. We were supposed to build a town hall, so let us build a town hall. Now, what I'm going to do... Railroad. Oh yeah, I want to dig into that later. We're going to do a makeshift path. Just expand that out a little. Oops. Oh, we don't have the logs for that. Okay, never mind. Do that later. Okay, some people became more upset. Fair, honestly. Alright, the supplier has arrived. How much damage we're going to do to our pockets, we will see. So this one has machinery. We kind of need machinery. Hardtack. Tea. But I am going to have to go with this one again. We'll have to go with it next time.
There have been reports of pirate ransom demands in your part of the world. Under no circumstances are you to yield, or to even consider paying their exaction. Should your colony survive, report back the pirates' shakedown tactics.
I really don't, like, it doesn't seem like it's worth it for just some logs and some machinery. Because they're gonna attack us. But let's go with it. Did they really just use the logs on the other buildings when I said to do this one? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What is the point of setting the priority if it's not gonna actually listen to the priority? Now all the logs are gone. Well, well, well. What do we have here? So we're missing 21 planks for the town hall. Isn't this gonna just let the water in? Or do they build walls? Oh, that's neat. So they build walls to keep the water from coming in. Perfect. And all my noise. I've got food. Okay. Let's end the day. Oh, the approval rating went up, so we might be able to get some new whiskers in here. Exposed water tanks gain water. What? I still haven't figured out where water tanks come from. I think it's a schematic I have to unlock. Oh, that's the oh my lord. Let's pause. I see what I did wrong. You guys see what I did wrong? I made this inaccessible. That was my mistake. I was just being a jerk for no reason. So we are going to use that one log, put this here, so that way we'll be set for when we can circle back to this. We're doing very well for food, though. We have more than enough to pay the collector because of the ore. Oh, I forgot what this was. Whisker ship. Alright, let's see. We can't accept all of them. We're gonna have to reject one. We'll get rid of the pessimist. Refuse. Accept. There we go. Imagine being the one that gets, like, turned away while everyone else leaves. Okay, so what are we looking at? Tomorrow we have the tax collector and the supply ship, but then the pirate blockade is going to come. And the pirate blockade is not going to be great. We're going to have to be prepared for some drama. This is just like a very cute game. So much fish though, oh my goodness. I mean, they're eating good. 86 fish, hell yeah. I think this is very much like Timberborn, but much more micromanagement, because you have to actually like individually vet who's coming through the dock, etc., etc. Whereas Timberborn it's a bit of a broader management. You can look at them on an individual basis, but this one seems a little bit more personalized. Oh, they have ladders. That's how they get up and down. I don't know how that one guy got stuck. Well, we're prepared for the tax collector and the supply ship, at least. We'll be okay. But we do need to get logs coming in, because we're going to need that badly to rebuild when the pirates start their nonsense. Let's speed it up. Eleven of them are still homeless. Gotta fix that. And there we go. They're upset with me. Fair. Let's put this back at normal speed. These two are doing the Lord's work. Look how much stone they've gotten. Just waiting for the tax collector and the supply ship. Alright. I thought we had more ore than that. What the hell? I guess we're gonna have to get rid of the fish. Wait, the berries actually seem to carry a lot more weight than the fish for whatever reason. Send full shipment. There you go. Now we're waiting for the supply ship to come in. Right. Again, we're gonna have to go with the one with the logs because we still don't have a way to produce our own. And hopefully this means they'll now finish building it. They're immediately using the logs over... You know what? Y'all are getting on my last nerve. Okay, I discovered stowaways, spare scrap, old rags. Actually, I'm going to go with the spare scrap because it has cut stone in it and that could actually be useful for me. I'm finally going to be able to cut down some trees. I don't think that's how you build, my dude.
Other matters demand your attention.
Okay, that's
There have
great.
been reports of pirates ran.
Alright, let's assign some workers. Can't smell, that's fine. You don't need to smell to cut wood. Snores, saw some wood. There you go. That makes sense. The logistics hub. And speed it up a bit. Research. Research lab or a school. They might go with the research lab. Because we'll sooner have the... I don't know if we'll sooner have the materials, but we have cut stone, which is a luxury in this instance. And that might help us unlock more schematics. I'm not sure exactly what it does, but I am hoping that that's the case. Alright, let's speed it up some more. They're all enjoying themselves, getting their food, drink on. Oh, those are the homeless ones. They're not really enjoying themselves, but we'll sort them out soon. But unfortunately, the pirates are coming, so I'm sure some of them will not be there in the morning. Or not in the morning, but by the end of the next day. Alright, well, that's better than the day before, I guess, but they're about to be real upset. I kind of regret building everything by the dock. What are their demands?
We are but humble seafarers, who having torn off the shackles of the kingdom, find ourselves in great need. In past times of want, wise and generous whisker colonies.
I don't even have enough anyway. I can retaliate. Did they actually hit anybody, though? Okay, mark for rebuild, mark for rebuild. Like, that could have gone a lot worse. Okay, supply... Oh, this is a whisker ship. That's not even a supply ship. That was useless. Failing machinery. Needs a replacement. Great. So they can't fish? Let's just override it because we had enough for that.
You have been entrusted by your fellow whiskers to lead their colony. This is the highest honor any whisker can attain. The teeming masses of mainland whiskers are pleading to live in colonies such as yours. They wish only to serve the crown on a wild island such as yours. Do not disappoint them. Grow your colony to 21 whiskers, so you can start paying some real taxes.
That doesn't sound very good. Let's do it. Yeah, we need to replace the machinery because they're probably gonna be unalived. Fishing on that. Oh, because this fell apart. Oh no! They're crawling around. I'm sorry, my guys. I thought we needed the fish more than we needed you, apparently. I don't know how to help them, though. I could build a gravesite. Hmm. Dining hall, showers, bathhouse, medical triage. We need the schematic for that. Great. Wait. 2 are wounded. I don't have any free beds. And they slept outside. And they begin to doubt me, as they should. And we're supposed to get another whisker ship and not a supply ship.
May we have better housing? This new island was exciting for a bit, but that excitement is worn off. I wake up each day to the smell of damp. If our lodgings don't improve, this island is never going to be a home.
Okay, so we need plus 21 housing space, which is fine, because we already have a bunch queued.
You have been entrusted by your fellow whiskers to lead their... There have been reports of You have been entrusted by your fellow whiskers to lead their colony.
I could have avoided that whole issue with the fishing dock if I had completed the quest. Sorry, guys. Well, we are gonna have to just be patient. And we're supposed to get a supply ship tomorrow. So that should help us a little bit. We just need to get this bad boy back up and running. One recent death. I'm sorry. Oh, the pessimist died. Oh no, wait. Oh no! I didn't realize this wasn't even operational. And now I don't have cut stone to make a grave, and they're gonna be upset there is just a body. It was there. Alright, what does this do? Lift with your back? Sure. Oh no, I can't do those. So I don't have any things to spend. Alright, well, due to expire because I didn't have the means to do anything about it. I apologize. I'm surprised at anybody saying I did anything good. Alright, today is supply ship day, and then tomorrow we have tax collector, supply ship, and whisker ship. We are short on what we need to be able to, to deal with the tax collector. Hopefully we can get this one more log and get this fishing dock rebuilt. Alright. We're already deeply in the hole. Let's go deeper. Our apprentice didn't get killed, so there's that. And we're putting our heavy eaters in here. Right, now we have... We have our foragers back up and running. I mean, we're kind of getting somewhere. We've got our main operations back up, I think. And the problem is, we're severely in debt. I have to do a partial and deal with it the next time. We need 451 because of that last shipment I just took. And then we only have 284 supplies to offload, so it is what it is. And they doubt me. Upcoming tax is 509. I have a little bit more than half of that. I'm gonna wait till the last second to actually accommodate them. Maybe not. Yeah, time continues to go. We need to just do the partial. There's no way. And to add to the problem, we're gonna refuse all. Let's double down on it, I guess. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna keep some houses down here. Wait, why does it give me that? Unreachable. Uneducated? Okay, well, I'm not gonna be able to do anything about that. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to cancel these. Like I can just squeeze them into each other. They're actually happier with me today? Interesting. Fortunately, can't take anybody in right now. Also set these to be gathered. I guess I can't build that right now. Right here, they're doing some really great work. How many... Actually, let me put this in real speed. How many... Let's see, grave... Actually, we have enough. We have enough. Let's give you a really pretty spot. And then they can finally be at least at peace with the deceased. Oh, I was like, why is it not letting me do anything? Alright. They're still upset about the unburied friend, and that is valid. Tax collector. Start with the copper ore, of course. And the flax. So we're not making clothing yet. Send full shipment. There we go.
You have been entrusted by your fellow whiskers to lead. Please. You have been entrusted by your fellow...
Okay. Now, do I have to assign someone to the grave? Day 1 to day 8. Oh boy. Let's get this new schematic. Okay, supply boat. I'm gonna go with this one again. I like how they just yeet all the supplies in. No labor needed. Alright, anything else coming today? No. There's a whisker ship coming tomorrow. Let's pause. Please hold. Need to go back and look at this to see. Oh, we can build a farm. Or I just want it in a flat area. No? And then we also want to be able to have a sawmill. We do need logs, but we have everything else that we need, which is the machinery. That's kind of the important part here. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to build some stairs going this way. Oh no, that's not how we build. Wait. Speed back up. Actually, we can do the thing I wanted to do over here. Oh, I need one more log than I actually have. Okay, we'll wait. Golly. This weather is terrible. We're running low on food, though. Because I gave away so much of the fish. That's me. Alright, let's end the day. Wow, okay. Idle at farm. Farm tool. Alright, so we are going to... mark our spot. guess we're planting a bunch of berries. And that's fine, because we do need them. Oh, hi, whisker ship. Compassionate, perfectionist, thoughtful. Refuse, refuse. That's good enough for me. And tomorrow we get a supply ship. What exactly are you guys here for? Alright, well they don't seem to be doing much of anything. Let's knock it down to just 2 employees. They can hold it down for now. Whoa, look how many you're carrying. Look at you go. Look at them berries go. What does this mean? Camp is idle. Oh, woodcutter. Okay, so we gotta move them. Not just move them, we need to build stairs. So we need... Hopefully that'll help. Yeah. Yeah, they're complaining about being dirty and such. We need to put in a bathhouse at some point. Let's see, we got an extra person to join you. Alright, supply ship. Go with the usual. Yeah, let's look at some of the policies. Lift with your back. Oh, not abolish. Oh. It just charges you. You don't have to have the things. Okay. Alright. It charges you for the policies you have in place. Just having a chill time. Now, do they do the harvesting as well, or do I have to put the No, I shouldn't have to put the foragers nearby. These are professional berries. They're professional berry planters. It'd be good for the tax collector. It's only coming the day after tomorrow. It's the end of the day. Oh boy. They're much happier now.
Do you remember the parable of the lazy cart and the busy beavers? How the lazy cart ignored the advice of the beavers and never stocked up food for the winter? How he preferred the comfort of sleeping in the sun over diligent saving? Winter is coming. We need to be like busy beavers and build up our food stocks.
All that to call me lazy? Alright, we're gonna accept the quest. And the quest...
Do you remember the parable of the lazy cart?
Yes, I already can turn that in. But I do need to start building heat sources. Getting old. Am I placing an absurd number of campfires? Absolutely. Somebody work this? Yes. Let's end the day. And we're doing better. It's getting there. We are ahead for the tax collector, so we don't have to worry about that. And there he is. Demanding the mullah. Alright, so we're gonna go with some copper ore first. Trinkets, because I don't even know what those are for. You would think that fish would be the most appreciated, you cat. Oh, so if you keep going, you can get more stuff. Alright. We're gonna aim for that then. It's a whisker ship. We're just gonna accept all. I don't even care. Alright. I'm gonna take the ones with the planks and the cut stones. Well, I probably should have taken the woven cloths, but that's okay. Oh, we have someone educated. I'm gonna put some stairs over here. Oh, we don't have any logs. End of the day. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, not the best approval rating, but we'll get there. Alright, survive the winter. Winters have proven a tough period for some whisker colonies. If a colony has left themselves unprepared for the challenge, the cold and lack of crop growth leaves some desperate. Sadly, their pleas for rescue arrive at our ministry too late for an official reply. As such, please accept this preemptive notice. You must survive winter at all costs. There is no rescue boat. There is no alternative choice. Do not waste this colony. I have to survive 8 nights. Alright, ooh. Uh-oh. Do we want this? Tailored cloaks probably would make sense in the winter.
You have been entrusted by your fellow.
Well, what's stopping us from fishing in the winter? Sounds like we have wood supply and we're fishing. It should be okay. Is the farm? I'm assuming the farming is not going to be useful in the winter. Field priority. I don't know what that means. So we're just gonna leave that be. Let us end the day. Nice, we're maxed out now. That's only one of 8 nights we have to survive. Why is there not a... Hello? I thought I put one here. Oh, some of them are gone. So we need to move them around. It's way too cold right now. We can get some of these up and running. crazy amount of fish. Oh no, they can't get to that. Oh boy. Okay, I made a mistake. Cancel? Well, that sucks because I can't get over there without the platforms. Alright, press to end day. And there's snow. Oh boy. Love how there's lightning and snow. Very Buffalo. Well, oh no. Oh, supply ship. Unload shipment. Okay. Getting our fires going as best as we can. Over here. Where is... Oh, I was trying to put it in the water. What the heck? Wait. Oh no! Can I not put it down because there's snow? I'm so confused as to what just happened. No storage destination. Logistics. Maybe I should put another storage thing out. Oh, because this storage is full, I think. Yeah, it's overfull. Well, that is wild. So tomorrow we get a supply ship, so we're going to be even more full. Well, they said we need to be prepared. I may or may not have gone to get a drink. I was thirsty. Alright, let's end the day.
The snow has crept down from the mountains. Now even the shoreline is showing the season. Open containers of water are freezing over. The thought of waking up to the sight of a fellow whisker frozen in the snow is terrifying. Please build enough houses that 0 whiskers are left homeless. It was never safe to sleep outdoors, but now it is a death sentence.
I mean, bet. We already completed it.
The snow has crept down from the...
Cool. So we're going to get plus 40 approval, which is great. Let's speed it up a little bit. Make that high priority because we need the storage. Long coming, and then we should be able to build this. Oh, look at the little babies! Now they can finally move some of their stuff around. That may have actually been why a lot of stuff got stifled. Is the storage already full? No. What's wrong with these guys? No storage destination. Alright, logistics, and now we can set the destination to here, and they should be fine. We're gonna fill it up immediately. What other things can I build with just... Let's see... Oh, you need to actually have the materials build pathways and stuff. That's what just happened. Okay, we're almost in day 4 of this winter challenge. Day. Understandable that it went down, to be honest. Yes, actually, no, we survived 4 nights. We're in day 5. It's -5 degrees. And some of these campfires are going out, which is no bueno. Supply ship. As usual, we're gonna take the one with the logs. We're gonna prioritize the campfires. Set one up here, because obviously some of these have disappeared. Fires went out over here. Fires went out over here. Yeah, we're in trouble if we don't get some more heat coming out. I mean, largely we should survive, but it's just, yeah. We're obviously struggling a bit. Yeah, cancel that one, I'll block them in. Uh-oh. What's going on with this one? Can't reach home. Pause. Can't reach home. Oh, I blocked them in with this one. My bad. I'm sorry. Let me actually do this while I'm here. I'd rather put one here. And... Alright. I should be able to get home now. Sorry, buddy. It's warm by the house, at least. And there we go.
Our fur is not enough to hold back the winter winds. Cloaks will help us keep the warmth of campfires longer and slow the onset of frostbite. Please trade, or make enough cloaks for at least 13 whiskers. More.
Okay, well... That's gonna be a bit tricky, isn't it? There's our supply ship. And let's pause. Oh, no, I can't build stairs. Alright, never mind. Alright, we're gonna pause production of the planks. Because we need the logs. Plenty of planks for now. A stone cutter. We have everything we need for that. So let's go ahead and build that. Wait, did I just block? No, I didn't. Okay, I almost blocked those guys in. Alright, let's assign someone here. And of course we need an apprentice, so we're not gonna assign anybody. Jeez. Getting very cold over there. Can I access this area? Yeah, I can. Use this. Oh, long path. I need to fix the pathways, of course. Wait, why are they going that way? Oh no, oh no. Pause. Where are they going? You're going all the way. Oh, oh god, that was terrifying. Here? Did we block them from going a quicker way? Probably. Well. My bad. Oh, no, that didn't block it. What the heck? This is blocking it. Okay, I see what you... I see. Cancel. My bad. Alright, so we have a weaver. We have the means to build a weaver, so let's just go and build a weaver. What is this? Storage shed. So they haven't finished that yet. Or did they? No, they finished it. It's full now. We have a pirate blockade coming up, so we're about to get attacked again. Right in the heels of surviving the winter, I notice. Let's end the day. So I want to make it through the winter. Probably will stop there just because it has been a couple hours. I'm really happy with this game. I really like it. Supply ship has arrived. We are... Tailored cloaks. Woven cloak. We'll go with this one.
Our fur is not enough to hold back.
I just gotta make it to the morning, basically. Wait, is that why we don't have... Oh boy. We don't have stairs, we don't have wood. Something I can get rid of that would not be of much consequence. That's a free bit. Yeah, let's get rid of some of these houses then. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to put some stairs over here before they use up the wood. Wait, where did that come from? I didn't mean to put that there. We need to mark more of the trees because they're not properly marked. Over here. Cool. That should give us some more to work with. We just need to make it through the night. We're gonna need all of these campfires. Well, maybe we will. I think it'd just be a little bit less dire once we get through the night. Day 24. They begin to doubt me. I doubt me too. I don't doubt it. Let's get our rewards. 5 machinery. I hope it was worth it. Oh, the pirates have given their demands. They demand supplies. I mean, cool. There's no benefit of me saying no right now. Tax collector's coming in 3 days. We owe another 500 in supplies. Sorry guys, we're turning you away. We don't have any apprentices. Factories. Can't really do anything there. Food processing is still stuck. I would like this smokery. That would be perfect. We can preserve a lot more of our meat. Let's see. No, we're not really going to be able to do anything over here yet. We can build this though, because we have plenty of planks. And we can build a school. It's spring now, but it's still gonna be cold for a bit. Sorry you guys are cold. I'm trying. They have enough insulation in their homes. Day. Well, the cat's happy with me. Everyone else is upset with me. Fire has arrived. This is not good news for our taxes, but we have to do what we have to do to survive. Oh, that's progress. Oh, they automatically replace the machinery if it's needed somewhere. I just spotted that. Okay, that's actually useful sometimes. If you have enough spare. I love how half of these things have never been built. They're just sitting here. That's fine. It's spring and 0 degrees. It's a heat wave. Our approval is going up. That is good. Making progress. And now we are out of the most dangerous part of the season. I can actually start canceling some of these, I think. Smuggler. I just want to see something. Actually, we need to do this. You know why? Because we got that dang tax scat coming. This could actually be a big difference for us. Actually, no, we're still gonna be almost 500 short. Or 400, but that's fine. It's a lot better than being less than half. Alright, I guess we are gonna go back to work. Oh, so they just don't come back. Okay, that's fine. Sorry, my kid came in and robbed me of my food. Okay. We can't do any of these right now. What is needing people? Weaver. It's gonna be heavy rain today.
The insects are waking up for the spring thaw. Now it is our chance to maximize this year's bounty. It is time to plant crops and expand our farms. Plants will grow quickest in the warmth of summer, so these spring months are ours to till the earth and plant seeds.
Okay. We have 2 farm workers. That means we need to put out at least 3 more farms. Ay. Hold on. Alright, alright. Give me a second. I don't know how to do this. Okay, partial shipment. Actually, no. Let's just do the partial shipment. Alright, now when it comes to food. Let's farm. I just need more farmers. No, we don't have any planks right now. It's always a one foot. Oh god, what's over here? We gotta refuse them. Wait, no, hold on. Gifted teacher, educated pessimist. That's fine. That's actually what we need. Someone educated. Then they can go over here. No active research. Fuck. Covered bridge, slide. Plank abode, long stairs, plank blockhouse. Medical triage. Yeah, let's do that one. Charcoal furnace actually would make more sense. And we'll do medical triage. Not because we need it now, but just so we have it already, we can start setting it up ahead of time. Let's need one more farm worker. I keep saying that I was gonna stop. Anyone coming in with materials? Oh, we need planks, we're not making them. That's right. Supplier has arrived. We'll get our planks. So I'm gonna stop at the end of this day because we're on day 29. Stop right before day 30. And now we have our 5 farmers.
The insects are waking up for the spring thaw. Now it is our chance to maximize this year's bounty. It is time to plant crops and expand our farms. Plants will grow quickest in the warmth of summer, so these spring months are ours to till the earth and plant seeds.
To till the earth. Pause. I'm gonna put a couple of things, namely stairs. Hmm. That's not gonna work. Hmm. Hope I can unlock the long stairs at some point. Okay, we're already 81% through charcoal furnace. That looks like a lot of pollution. Oh boy. That looks rank. Okay, so I get a whisker ship, tax collector, and supply ship. But we are going to stop at the end of the night. For me, it is currently Valentine's Day, so my kiddo wanted to have a nice dinner with me, and I promised her that I would make her burritos because for some reason, Valentine's Day means burritos to her. But thank you so much for hanging out. I am very much looking forward to getting some more videos up and just doing some more of these long play settlement survival type games that I've always enjoyed. It's a little bit easier than just streaming it. It's nice to just be able to sit down and record and play and just keep it simple. But yeah, I will be continuing on with this. So I will hopefully have the next video up within a couple of days. And if you do not follow me on Twitch, do also follow me on Twitch. Twitch.com/thebadauntie. I do stream a few times a week, and yeah, if you want to also find me on Discord, the details will be over on my Twitch page. I will talk to you later. I hope you have an awesome day and stay safe.